The number of people experiencing domestic abuse is climbing. Between March and June, calls to police about domestic disturbances were up by 12% across Canada. And with more of us interacting online than ever before, support groups are navigating helping people without leaving a digital trace. Joining me now is Andrea Gunraj from the Canadian Women's Foundation. Good to talk to you today.
Thanks for having me.
So you've come up with a signal people can use on video calls. Let's take a look at that.
Oh, can you share that banana bread recipe?
Oh, sure. It's actually my mom's banana bread recipe, but it's pretty foolproof and it's super easy.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. I know your mom is a great baker, so I should be good.
All right, so walk us through this. What should someone do if they see that signal?
Well, that signal really means I need somebody to check in with me safely. So if you're in a video call and somebody puts their hand up and does this, it means reach out to me at a safe point in time. You can, of course, ask yes or no questions so that you're not asking anything too revealing, just in case somebody is being monitored or being watched. And really, it's a matter of you taking the lead from the person who's saying that they're experiencing something really difficult and they need the support. It's being that safe person and letting somebody know that you will support them and you will not judge them, you will not disbelieve them, but you will take their lead and hook them up to good services in your neighborhood.
Why does there seem to be a correlation between pandemics or natural disasters and gender-based violence?
Well, we know gender-based violence overall is really high in Canada. On average, a woman is killed every 6 days in Canada by her intimate partner. So this violence is already at pandemic level. It's a pandemic within pandemics. This is what the UN has called it. So, you know, it's the stressors, the concerns that happen now will make those violent situations more common. But I've got to be clear that just because something is stressful doesn't mean that violence is inevitable. Lots of us are feeling the stress right now, and we're not using violence in our relationships. So when that baseline of control and misogyny and really behavior that's disrespectful is already there, this violence can increase. But there are things we can do about it, of course.
What can we do?
Well, you know, one of the things that I think is really important for everybody to know is that they have to be the kind of person that somebody can speak to. Most people do not go to the authorities when they're facing this violence. They might feel that it's very unsafe to do so. So those of us who are around them are really important to be there, to be the kinds of people that will listen and that they know they can reach out to. And I think it's always important for everybody to know 3 services in their area that they can refer people to. So if somebody comes to them and says, listen, I'm really scared and I don't know what to do. Can you help me find something? We have those 3 services in the back of our minds that we can point people to. And these services will be able to support people in a way that we can't, but certainly us knowing this information and accepting somebody's voice and hearing what they have to say is so powerful in and of itself.
You talk about resources. I want to first thank you, Andrea Gunraj, for joining us this morning. And I want to show our viewers right now a board of information. If you are experiencing domestic abuse or are concerned for someone else, I want you to take a look at the screen. Here are some of the resources you can go to for help. You can also find those on Your Morning social media. We'll be right back.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.